What's going on, everyone? It's the Niskel. Welcome back to Persona 3 Portable. Junpei, you ready? Chidori gave you this life. I'm not going to let it end today. Yeah, let's beat the hell out of Nyx. I know we'll win, too. Shinji's telling us to beat the crap out of Nyx. Man, this corpse rod is doing wonders here. Koromaru's ready. I want everyone to live, and I want to live, too. That's what I'm going to fight for. Good, Aigis, good. I must end the Dark Hour for my mother, Shinjiro, and myself. Yes, it's so we can live, Ken. Beautiful. So we get past the baton to me. That is so great, Yukari. Gonna run with it till the very end. If the world ends, our bonds of friendship will disappear. Let's not let that happen. That's right. I didn't spend over 100 hours making social links with you guys just for it to end at a final boss. Let's go, Mitsuru. I'll make sure they come true. Alright. No turning back. Once we enter Tartarus, we won't be able to leave. That's one final warning, just in case you wanted to do anything else. But we're ready. I've got all the ultimate weapons. I've got the ultimate personas in my deck. Some of the best that you could ever make. I've actually swapped around everybody's equipment just to make it even more powerful for us. Everybody's ready. I think for our last bit of excavating, I'm going to bring Mitsuru along. I'm going to bring Akihiko along. And I'll bring Yukari along. What the hell?
All right.
One final save. And off we go. All the way up to floor 252. Now, one thing I do want to mention, and this could be a retread, I have no idea. Heaven's Door. The 10th floor of Monad has 1,000,000 yen waiting for you, and it is also the location of where you will face the ultimate opponent. Again, this will be a bonus that I'll be showing off later. Another thing, we haven't gone into the Paradigm Door. This will be something else that I'll also be showing off as a bonus. So, before you say that I missed it, I didn't. We'll be going over that a lot later. But that ties up all the loose ends. Up to floor 252. And by the way, we are no longer a battle maid. I have swapped around everybody's equipment to make it the best that we can. We're the most defensive. We have the best footwear. I also changed around everyone's accessories. I didn't change Namine's because the Omega Drive, I want her to be doing crits. Yukari, this is what she's rocking right now, the felt doll, so she can get SP back, and the Eternal Plate, which is, my god, that is so much defense. Junpei, this is what he's looking at right now. I changed his accessory to the Berserker Seal. This is so he can counter physical attacks. Mitsuru now has the Magic Ring. Her max SP is increased by 30%, which is why her totals look a little different. Akihiko, he still has the Thunder Bracers. I didn't change too much. I changed his body and feet, but that's it. Aigis, she has Pandemonium for some reason. Now she has Metatronius. The Papillon Method, Kugelbein, and I gave her the Vitality Ring quite a long time ago, but I may have just done that in FES and not here. Koromaru, he's got the best stuff that he could ever have. I had a second Berserker Seal, so I gave that to him. And Ken now has the Spirit Ring, as well as some of the best stuff that I could give it. I honestly think this is going to go extremely quickly, but I don't want to, toot my own horn. I don't want to get ahead of myself, for fear that something might go horribly, horribly wrong. Let's take... oh, here we go. We're already there. And by the way, every shadow at the top floors of Tartarus are going to be running away scared because we are so damn powerful. And even though I didn't get everybody up to the ultimate level, that's okay. I want to at least have some challenge. Now, something you might also be wondering, why am I still at level 95? I could have easily gotten to level 99. When you get to level 99 in Persona 3 Portable and FES, your HP and SP cap at 999, automatically. I don't want to do that, for fear that the ending might go a little too smooth. Yeah, the main reason I'm doing this is just so there's a little bit of extra challenge right at the very end. And by the way, Strega's here. They're actually waiting for us at the tip top. That's not good. $258 is one of the members of Strega. So we got a couple more floors. I will say the other reason that I'm not doing level 99 to get the cap on my HP and SP, because it would be absolute overkill at this point. See, everything is running afraid of me, even enemies in the Monad depths were running away, and I want to have some form of challenge for the finale. I figured that would be the best. Persona 3 and Persona 3 Portable have given me nothing but grief this entire Let's Play, and I figured, what's one more bit of challenge to complete the entire thing? At this point, since I've made it and I've completed every social link, I've done what I've set out to do. So really, what's one more bit of challenge than something that took over a year to do? We're at 258. By the way, place your bets. How many floors is Tartarus? Oh, I guess we're in the upper bit here. This is floor 258. Just in case you want to go back and save, 258 is now on your terminal. But I think we're fine. Let's go.
So, you came after all.
As expected.
You? Where's your partner? Takaya went on ahead of me. He's destined for greater things. So, it looks like you're serious about fighting Nyx.
How do you know about Nyx?
I pieced together the information Ikutsuki left behind. But not all of it made sense. He was a real nutjob.
Did you know Ikutsuki?
We were surprised to find out he was your boss. We really only knew his name. He was just one of the researchers who created us.
He created you? Who are you?
There's no use in telling you. The end is near.
We don't have time for this. Get out of our way.
Can't do that, little lady. There's no way you'll be able to stop Nyx. But I can't let you interfere with Takaya's wish.
Do you even understand what you're saying? If Nyx isn't stopped, all life will be destroyed.
Exactly. We won't live much longer, and we want to see the end before we die. That is Takaya's wish, so I'm not backing down.
But...
Enough talk. Let's do this. This is it. I ain't holding back.
Well, good. I don't want you to hold back, because this fight is going to be over before it even begins. Hello again, Jin.
Give me a sec.
Jin repels fire and darkness, so don't use instant death. He also nullifies instant death light, so again, don't even use it. I have Orpheus Telos equipped, and as I said, this fight isn't going to last very long. Let's see what a Primal Force does right off the bat. Good lord. Alright, Mitsuru, let's go ahead and have you use a Mind Charge. I want to see Mind Charge Bufudines all over the place. And Akihiko, since you're doing pretty well right now, I don't think we need to debuff him or anything like that, so go ahead and use a Zeodyne. Let's see what that does. Shock him. Ah, no shock.
Be careful. Fire isn't working.
Yeah. That's another reason why I stopped leveling up everybody, is because Jin's at a very low level by comparison to everybody else. So I wanted to make sure that we weren't completely overpowered for this.
I've improved since our last fight. You can't hide your weaknesses from me. This is the end of the line.
Ooh! Go ahead, use it! Oh no, you knocked down Mitsuru, how could you? Oh no, Mitsuru's dizzy, why? Yeah, I'm not exactly a fan of that, so if you could just take another Primal Force to the face, much appreciated.
You think you're tough? I won't lose this time.
Mitsuru-senpai is dizzy.
You say that, but yeah, you're not doing very well. You're almost halfway down. I will say this Jin, in comparison to FES, he is going to pick on weaknesses a lot more. And that's kind of why I was somewhat hesitant on bringing Mitsuru, but It's okay. I think we'll be fine, and I accidentally did that instead of picking Mitsuru, but I did have the lowest health, so that's okay. Stop! Alright, fine. You want to play that way? How about a... You know what? Salvation. We actually haven't seen this move yet. Fantastic move. Fully heals all HP and gets rid of status ailments. Unfortunately, it doesn't get rid of Dizzy, which would have been really helpful. But anyway, we still have a Mind Charge ready. How about a Bufudyne? Let's see how much this does against Jin. Boop! 804.
No, I ain't finished yet. Come on!
Not finished, huh? Akihiko, can I see what a physical attack does? 447! That actually did better than Zeodyne! Good God, Akihiko! Yukari, what does a Pierce do?
It's my turn!
Ooh, Poison Mist. Now you're playing dirty. Alright, fine, be that way. Ooh, that kind of lagged it a bit. And you know what? This is going to be hilarious. Almost a crit.
Damn it! I lost to these amateurs again!
You say lost, but you haven't really lost yet. Oh my god, we could just use physical attacks. Go ahead, Akihiko. Final hit! Good job, guys. Yeah, that was kind of a pushover fight. I almost feel sorry for the guy. Almost. Oh, look at that! Yukari leveled up from that. And so did Fuka. Nice.
I failed. What are you waiting for? Finish me off! I would do anything for Takaya. Why are you so loyal to him? You wouldn't understand. Takaya showed me the light when I was in the darkness. It was a long time ago. In order to better understand the Dark Hour, Kirijo rounded up kids that were living on the streets and gave them special powers, so they could investigate Tartarus.
What?
But when that power doesn't emerge naturally, it's difficult to control. So the kids had to take experimental medication so their powers wouldn't kill them. Only 3 kids out of the original 100 survived, and after 6 months, the experiment was cancelled.
Then those 3 were...
You all suffered at the hands of Kirijo.
Takaya saved me from it all. He said, don't let the past control you, and don't look to the future. Simply live in the moment. To be honest, I don't even care about Kirijo anymore. But Takaya's wish must be fulfilled.
You.
We were here too long.
We're running out of time. We have to go now.
But we can't... You idiots! I don't want your pity!
But...
No hesitation. If we don't defeat Nyx, then this was all for nothing.
all right.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I guess it's time to go.
Look at all of them crawling out with those nasty faces. I won't let you eat me. I believe in you, Takaya. Fulfill your wish. I will hold on to the freedom you gave me to the very end. Was that... Did he?
Don't look.
Let's go.
That was kind of a gruesome end. But that's what he chose. Let's go ahead on to floor 259. Yes, we are still climbing Tartarus. Another human on the 262nd floor. Yep, it's Takaya. Now, I love how even though you're reaching the end point of the game, you're still getting little bits and pieces of story. We're actually learning about Strega now. How they came to be, why they're so pissed off at the world, why they want Nyx to happen. It's basically the highest form of revenge. Kill everyone, because you're inevitably gonna die, so might as well watch the world burn. I kinda like that. The fact that Jin gives all the exposition, and... Wow, one last rare shadow, just to throw it in my face. Anyway, whatever point I was trying to make, kind of got it lost, because now we're here to fight Takaya. At least, we're about there. Still have to go to an upper plaza. If you want to head back, you can. Here's the teleporter. 262 is there and ready waiting for you. But I don't need that. We're good with the team we used to fight Jin, so let's go on ahead.
Is the top of Tartarus past here?
Indeed.
Then let us through.
I am not standing in your way. I take it you have defeated Jin. You are quite troublesome. What is it that you seek? These are your final moments. The end is nigh.
Sorry. But we're not gonna let that happen.
You are merely wasting your energy. Why not celebrate this wonderful moment? What better way could you spend your final moments together?
Will you shut up already?
My life was stolen from me, and in its place I was given a power I never asked for. And so, I learned that the future is only a delusion. Only by striving to live every moment to its fullest can the soul truly be satisfied. That is why we welcome this glorious revelation, to shine a light upon this darkened world.
You're so full of shit! I'm not dying so you can have a friggin' nightlight!
This is not merely my desire. There are many who have also gathered to rejoice in her arrival.
That's just because all these weird things have been happening.
That is untrue. Who is responsible for reviving Nyx? Can a single person boast of this great accomplishment? You all worked tirelessly to prevent it, and yet in doing so, you unwittingly aided in her coming. So you see, this is not just my will. It is the will of all people. Man cannot face death without first finding meaning in life. But the world has realized that any meaning in life was lost long ago. Nyx has come because humanity has cried out for her salvation.
That can't be. I don't believe you. Who would ever wish for Nyx to come? And yet, there is truth in what he says. I guess. To live a still life, never searching for one's purpose, going into a still death, to avoid pain above all. I don't know if this can be called right or wrong. But as for myself, I wouldn't want to live that way. I want to live for a reason, and to live for others. That's why I came all this way. That, for me, is what it is. to live.
We are not alone. What is impossible for one becomes feasible with the help of one's friends. You lack such things. Thus, the coming demise appears as salvation to you. In choosing solitude over bonds with others, you are limited by your own abilities. We have no such limits.
What utter foolishness. Those who rush into battle where death is certain are denying the demise. Very well then. If you insist on proving the superiority of your way, I shall do the same. But whatever the outcome, your actions are pointless. Nyx's advent is but moments away! You needn't hurry. The moment we await is predestined. It's only a matter of time.
Please be careful. I sense even greater power than before.
You mentioned greater power than before, but this is kind of the exact same Takaya fight as before. He might have a couple new moves, but he still repels instant death and nullifies instant death light, so don't use any of that. I'm very curious to see what a Morning Star does to Takaya. Can't even say his name. Here you go, buddy. Have some massive almighty damage. 713, not bad. Mitsuru, I'm gonna have you do another Mind Charge Bufudine, just because it's so damn powerful, I want to see it again. Akihiko, let's go for the shock. I want to see if we can actually shock this guy, knock him down, and get an all-out attack, because then the fight would be over.
Watch it. Light will work on the
There you go, Takaya is level 75. And he still is weaker than my weakest team member, which is at level 80. This shouldn't take more than 4 rounds, I would suspect.
Salvation.
Ooh, he's starting with a Mind Charge. That sounds cool. I wonder if he'll actually be able to use any of his moves. Let's go for a Primal Force. Boom! 580, wow.
Even as I speak, I can feel it. The end of everything. I pity those who cannot see it for what it truly is. A blessing.
Yeah, you say that, but we don't see it that way, unfortunately. We didn't follow your cult readings on the internet. I don't think we've even looked at the internet one time in this entire game. Oh, no shock. Alright, Yukari, I actually want to see what your regular attack does. Not bad. Ooh, a Mind Charge Megidolo! This is actually threatening! Good job, Takaya! You made me fear you for a split second, and then I realized that we're all still stupidly overpowered. Yukari, I'm actually going to have you heal everybody because I'm going to deal so much damage to myself, it's not even funny. Boom!
We are mere mortals. We cannot change our fate. You would be foolish to deny it.
Unfortunately, we don't listen very well, and changing our fate, well, that's what we want to do. Even if we fail, it's still worth fighting for. Akihiko, go for that Zeodyne. Let's see if we can't get that knockdown. Nope. I have a strange feeling he has like a shock guard or something like that. Something to where we can't actually shock him and knock him down. That would be way too convenient. There you go, everybody. Welcome back to the fight. Another Mind Charge. Wow, I think he's just going to go straight for the Mind Charge Megidolos for the rest of this fight. Which is fine. I mean, we survived the last one, so let's see what else we can do. 733!
Seems we are destined to be in opposition. How can you summon such power, even in the face of death?
That's what I've trained these guys for. They're going to bring their all to any fight I take them to, especially if it means the end of the world is on the line. Go ahead, guys. Show them what your physical attacks can do, because apparently these are overpowered. Oh! Oh, a Mind Charge Megadolion! This could hurt. It did. Holy shit, did that hurt? Yukari almost died. Unfortunately for you, this fight's over. You put up a good fight, though.
Is but a blessing.
Man, I didn't think he would actually use a Mind Charge Megadoleon. That was kinda hard. It's like a gnat bit me or something. It's like, hey, stop. Okay. Ooh, everybody has gotten a level up so far in this finale.
I have failed, haven't I? There is nothing more I can do. Now, kill me.
Nah.
Are you scared?
What a peculiar question. You know nothing of death if you think that it is something to fear.
What do you mean?
You fear it because you do not understand it. I will not explain to you any further.
There's no honor in taking the life of someone who can't move. You will live to see if what you wished for comes true or not.
Yeah, lie there and repent for what you've done.
You are all so odd.
We're finally here. Up ahead is the top of Tartarus. The promised place Ryoji spoke of. Let's regroup for the final battle.
Get everything ready. Because next time on Persona 3 Portable, we fight Nyx. See you guys next time. I wonder. Oh, he's unconscious, okay. Now, I'm curious. Floor 263. Yep, okay. Sorry, I just had to confirm that for myself. You get one more place on your teleporter. And we are going to return. To save, get all ready. See you guys next time.